All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody, as we're getting set for our final game of the night, another NFL game. It'll be the New England Patriots at the Seattle Seahawks as we continue Week 7 of our current sim season. New England comes in at 3-3, and the Seahawks come in at 2-4. When we look at the standings, New England's currently in 4th place in the AFC East, a full 2 games behind the Jets, Bills, and Dolphins, who are in a 3-way tie for first at the moment. And the Seahawks sit at 2-4, and they are 4 games behind the Chiefs, who lead the AFC West in the win column. So both these teams looking to win to get back in the AFC playoff picture. Let's take a look at our standings as we have them for those who have been participating tonight. Evil Dead is now 63-43, 20 games over 500. Viking Skywalker is 24-20, 4 games over 500. If you're watching on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Let's head out to Seattle, Washington for this one. Patriots Seahawks here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington. It's the Patriots and the Seahawks. And welcome into another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. The Patriots at 3-3, the Seahawks at 2-4. An overcast, cool day here in Seattle, Washington. It's up to you. Don't want me to pick for you. Here's a pick 'em. I don't know who you want. And the Patriots will get the ball first. We're underway live from Seattle. Viking Skywalker taking the Hawks from the 3-yard line on the return. On the return, number 89, Steve Bray brings it out to the 29-yard line. And that's where the Patriots will have it, led by their starting quarterback, Peyton Thorne, in his second year out of Auburn. So Viking Skywalker is going to take Seattle in this one. Evil Dead is going to take Seattle as well. I kind of thought you would. I know you don't want to take the Patriots. First and 10, New England from their own 29. Just underway, live from Seattle on an overcast day. Thorne in the shotgun, first and 10. Thorne hands off to Dickens, and Chris Dickens out to the 32-yard line. A gain of 3 to bring up 2nd and 7. On the tackle, Wes Cochran, the linebacker. I've never taken the Pats, and I never will. 4 wide on 2nd and 7. Thorne in the shotgun. Thorne looking. Thorne throws. It gets tipped at the line. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 3rd and 7. So Viking Skywalker and Evil Dead are both taking the Seahawks in this one. 4 wide. Thorne in the shotgun. 3rd and 7. Thorne draws back. Thorne throws, and it's caught along the sideline by Darren Woods out to the 40-yard line, a gain of 8. And that'll be a Patriot first down. The 9th-year receiver out of Michigan, Darren Woods. First down, New England. Yep, you're 20 over 500. This is 1,000, she says. 4 wide for New England. Thorne in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Thorne draws back, quickly throws, and caught. Making the catch, number 88, Michael Payne, the 4th-year tight end out of North Carolina State. A gain of 4 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. Opening drive of the game. On 2nd and 6 from their own 44. Thorne in the shotgun. Stafford in motion. Thorne draws back. Throws and caught. No, dropped. Michael Payne had it and dropped it. And that'll bring up 3rd and 6 for New England at their own 44-yard line. That'll stop the clock for the moment. 6:47 left here in the first quarter. 4 wide for the Patriots. Thorne in the shotgun. 3rd and 6. Thorne looking. Thorne still looking. Thorne gets sacked. He held onto it too long. A loss of 9 yards. Caleb Hamilton on the sack. The 8th-year defensive tackle out of Miami. And that'll bring up 4th down. The Patriots' opening drive stalls out. It'll be 4th and 15 back at their own 35-yard line. Frederick Strong will come on to punt. Strong back to punt in his 6th year out of Penn State. Gets the punt away. And that's going to go into the end zone. Touchback. And Seattle will have it at the 20-yard line. The Seahawks are led by their starting quarterback, Devin Wade, in his 9th year out of Texas. He led the Seahawks to the conference championship game last season. They lost, though. They came up 1 game shy of the Super Bowl. But they're off to a rough start, 2-4. I just noticed my title card says New England at New England. I changed that. It's New England at Seattle. Wade on first down, rolls out, throws downfield, and overthrows his target. All right, I changed it. I'll have to change it on the video when I'm done. That's all right. Now it'll change. Should say New England at Seattle now. There we go. 2nd and 10 from the 20-yard line. 4 wide for the Seahawks. Wade in the shotgun. Wade throws outside and caught along the sideline by Blake Gibson. 9 yards out to the 30-yard line. That'll bring up 30 inches for Seattle. That'll stop the clock for the moment. 6:05 left here in the first quarter. No score. 4 wide for the Seahawks on 3rd and inches from their own 30-yard line. Wade hands off to Terry Gilbert, and Gilbert picks up 6 out to the 36-yard line. First down, Seahawks. It's like a horror movie. Yeah, even with OT. We'd be here forever. 1st and 10, Seattle. Wade in the shotgun. Wade hands off to Gilbert. And Gilbert breaking tackles and gets out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3. I mean, 25 is a decent game. Don't get me wrong. I mean, if 19 didn't exist, this would be the go-to game. On 2nd and 3, Wade throws and caught by Rupert Jones out to the 32-yard line as they cross midfield. 25 yards to Jones, the 11th year tight end out of Oklahoma. Just a simple crossing pattern by the big tight end. Under 5 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. Yeah, they do it better with 25 than they do with college football 26. But it's non-existent with Madden 26. 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. 4 wide. Wade hands off to Gilbert. And Gilbert down to the 25. It's like Madden 26. Their 2-minute drill is just like college football 26. It doesn't exist. It'll be 2nd and 3 from the 25. Seahawks on the move, 4 wide. Wade in the shotgun, Gilbert in motion. Wade looking, throws quickly, and caught by Gibson down to the 19-yard line. That'll be a gain of 6 and a Seahawk first down. 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Opening Seattle drive. They have it down to the Patriot 19, 1st and 10. Seahawks come out 5 wide, 4 to one side. Wade in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Wade looking, throws, dumps it off, and that is caught by Colby Walker, the 5th-year receiver out of Boise State, down to the 7-yard line. A gain of 12. It'll be 1st and goal Seahawks. 4 wide for Seattle. Wade in the shotgun, 1st and goal. Wade hands off to Gilbert. Touchdown Seahawks. A 7-yard touchdown run by Terry Gilbert. And Seattle takes a 6-0 lead. That was a big hole they opened up right there. I could have scored on that one, I think. And now Cody Foster will come on for the extra point, the 3rd-year kicker out of Stanford. For the PAT. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. Seahawks lead it 7-0. A 9-play, 82-yard drive for Seattle. Not bad on their opening possession. 3:17 left in the first quarter. Live from Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. And now the kickoff by Dakota Cochran. He's the punter. He does the kickoff duties. And this will be fielded at the 7-yard line. Steve Bray on the return. Bray brings it out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 Patriots with 3:13 left in the first quarter. Steve Bray in his 4th year out of Stephen F. Austin. On the return. 1st and 10 from the 30 for the Patriots. Peyton Thorne, the quarterback, in his 2nd year out of Auburn. 4 wide. Thorne in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Thorne looking. Thorne throws and caught. Making the catch is Joshua Bryan, the former Jet. 9 yards out to the 39-yard line in his 11th year out of Hawaii. It'll be 2nd and 1 from the 39-yard line. 3 wide to the near side. Single back. Thorne under center. Thorne to Dickens around the outside. And Dickens close to the marker. He's got it. Picks up the yard. Picks up maybe 2. Out to the 41. It'll be 1st and 10. New England. 2.5 minutes left. Here in the first quarter. Seattle up 7-0. 4 wide for the Patriots. Thorne in the shotgun. Thorne looking. Thorne throws downfield and caught on the sideline by Michael Payne as they cross midfield. 17-yard gain to the Seahawk 42-yard line. Nice catch by Payne. 1st and 10 New England at the Seahawk 42. Patriots come out 4 wide. Thorne in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Thorne looking. Thorne throws underneath, incomplete. Payne couldn't hold on. He got hit from behind by Russell Smith, the linebacker, in his 14th year out of Alabama. Broke up that pass. It'll be 2nd and 10. .208 left in the first. Thorne in the shotgun, 2nd and 10. Thorne draws back. Thorne throws and caught by Michael Payne 7 yards to the 34-yard line. Russell Smith on the tackle. It'll be 3rd and 3 for the Patriots. Seahawks lead at 7-0 here late in the first quarter. 3rd and 3. Everybody in tight. Thorne under center, single back. Thorne to Dickens. Around the outside, and Dickens gets the first down. A gain of 3 to the 31-yard line. That'll keep the drive alive. First down, New England. The Patriots come in at 3 and 3. Seattle comes in at 2 and 4 on the season. Misty's here. Oh, thank you, Misty. She brought me a Coke. How nice. 1st and 10. Thorne under center. Hands off to Dickens. Gets outside, and Dickens down to the 26-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Coming up on a minute left here in the first quarter. Seahawks up 7-0. On 2nd and 5, 4 wide. Thorne under center. Thorne on an end around. Hands off to Cody Stafford. He doesn't get far. Stafford picks up a yard. Gary Morgan, the defensive back, on the tackle. The safety in his 4th year out of Pittsburgh. It'll be 3rd and 4 for the Patriots at the Seahawk 25. 3 wide to the far side. Thorne in the shotgun. Thorne looking. Thorne throws and caught. And wrapped up immediately is Cody Stafford. Wes Cochran, the linebacker, on the tackle. And that's a gain of 8. Another Patriot first down. And that might do it for the first quarter here. And it does. At the end of 1, Seahawks lead it 7-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington. We go to the second quarter. 1st and 10, Patriots. Everybody in tight at the Seahawks 17. Thorne under center. Hands off to Dickens. And Dickens plows forward down to the 11-yard line. A gain of 6. And that'll bring up 2nd and 4. Jimmy Jam along with Evil Dead, Viking Skywalker, Sports Davis is here, and Misty's here. Say hi, Misty. 4 wide. Thorne in the shotgun. 2nd and 4 from the 11. Thorne pump fakes. Thorne throws and is caught by Stafford down to the 6-yard line. A gain of 5, and that'll be a Patriot first down. And a lineman got injured. Number 55, Zachary Jones. He's the center. First and goal from the 6. Patriots time to tie this one up. Coming off the injury timeout. Now we're ready. 4 wide for the Patriots. Thorne under center. 1st and goal. Thorne drops back. Thorne in trouble. Throws to the end zone, incomplete, threw it away. He had 3 receivers in the back corner of the end zone. That's not good. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 6-yard line. 7:23 left to play here in the first half. 2nd and goal from the 6, 4 wide. Thorne under center. Thorne draws back. Thorne looking. Throws, dumps it off to Dickens, and Dickens gets down to the 4-yard line, just a 2-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 4. Big 3rd down coming up for the Patriots right here. Thorne under center, 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line. Drops back. Thorne looking, throws, and it's caught for the touchdown. Joshua Bryan, a 4-yard touchdown catch. The former Jet caught it just inside the goal line, then it was pushed out of bounds or pushed back into the field. That's a touchdown. And now Mark Brown will come on for the extra point to tie this one up. Brown in his 7th year out of Kansas State for the point after. Snap, kick is up, and the kick is good. We're tied at 7. 6:51 left to play here in the first half. Live from Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington, Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Patriots Seahawks tied at 7. If you missed the earlier game, the Arizona Cardinals came from behind to beat the Atlanta Falcons 24-20. The Cardinals are now 6-1 on the season. They've won 6 in a row. That game is now being uploaded to YouTube as we speak. Mark Brown will kick off from the 2-yard line. On the return, Blake Gibson. And Gibson out to the 25. And that's where the Seahawks will have it 1st and 10. .647 left in the first half. I wish Seattle would go back to those helmets. I like the silver helmets better. They look good. 1st and 10. They're at their own 25. Wade in the shotgun. Wade to Gilbert. And Gilbert tries to get outside. Picks up 2 yards to the 28-yard line. Coming up to make the tackle, number 51, Eric Barnett, the rookie out of Stanford, the linebacker. It'll be 2nd and 8 from the 28-yard line. Seattle comes out 4 wide. Wade under center. Wade fakes the handoff, rolls out, throws the other way. Nearly picked off. Oh my gosh, should have been. Barnett had it, and that was an easy 6, but he dropped it, incomplete. Seattle dodges a bullet there. It'll be 3rd and 8 for the Seahawks at their own 28-yard line. 6:17 left in the half. 4 wide. Wade in the gun. Wade looking. Wade steps up. Wade breaks a tackle, gets the 1st down, and a whole lot more. Look at this. Wade slides at the 35. Oh boy, 22 and 15. That's 47 yards. 37 yards, I'm sorry. 37 yards for Devin Wade, the 9th-year quarterback out of Texas. 1st down Seahawks down to the 35-yard line. Want to remind everybody, we'll be off tomorrow night. We'll be back Saturday night for Game 3 of the World Series, probably around 8:30 Eastern, somewhere in there. On 1st and 10, Gilbert out to the 30-yard line. A gain of 5, it'll be 2nd and 5. Yeah, we're going to tentatively put it at 8:30 Eastern Saturday night for the World Series. I've got another busy Saturday in front of me. 4 wide. Wade in the shotgun. 2nd and 5. Gilbert in motion. Wade back. Wade throws deep. And incomplete. He was looking for Jay Risen, the rookie out of Mississippi Valley State. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 5 from the 30-yard line. Nice defensive play by New England. Big 3rd down here. Wade in the shotgun. 3rd and 5 from the Patriot 30. Wade looking. Wade rolls out. And Wade's going to take off again. Gets the 1st down. Slides at the 17. A gain of 13 yards for Devin Wade. And a Seahawk 1st down. Keeping the drive alive for the Seahawks. Next week, Seattle plays at the Chargers, and the Patriots host Kansas City next week. 1st and 10 from the 17. Wade back. Wade throws to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Rupert Jones. A 17-yard touchdown catch for the big tight end. What a strike by Wade. Very underrated quarterback, Devin Wade. That was a strike. And the Seahawks go up 13-7. And now Cody Foster for the extra point. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Seahawks lead it 14-7. 4:41 left to play here in the first half. Let's see if New England can tie it up before halftime. Down by 7. Dakota Cochran will kick off for Seattle. The 7th-year punter out of Illinois. There's the kick from the 5-yard line. On the return, Steve Bray over the 20-25. And Bray brings it out to the 27-yard line. That's where New England will take over. Plenty of time, 4:36 left in the half. Let's see if the Patriots can tie it up. Peyton Thorne, the quarterback, in his 2nd year out of Auburn. 4 wide for New England. Thorne under center. Thorne fakes the handoff. Thorne looking, throws deep, caught by Darren Woods out to the 36-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 9. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. 4:20 in counting in the first half. On a overcast, cool day in Seattle. 4 wide. Thorne under center. 2nd and 1. Thorne, play action. He's got all day. Throws outside, caught by Dickens, turns upfield, out to the 40-yard line, a gain of 4 yards. And that'll be enough for the first down. First down, Patriots. 3:52 and counting. That Cardinal-Falcon game earlier was a great game. Got a good one brewing here. 4 wide. Thorne on 1st and 10. Throws and caught by Cody Stafford down the sideline. One-man debate, and they get him down at the 26. 34 yards to Cody Stafford, the 4th-year receiver out of Virginia. All the way down to the Seahawk 26-yard line. Three minutes, 20 seconds left in the half. 4 wide for New England at the Seahawk 26. Thorne in the shotgun. Thorne throws quickly, and it's dropped by Michael Payne. And that'll stop the clock with 3:08 left in the half and bring up 2nd and 10. Four wide for the Patriots. Thorne under center. Thorne draws back. Thorne throws and caught. This is caught by Cody Stafford down to the 18-yard line. A gain of 8. Russell Smith, the linebacker, on the tackle, to bring up 3rd and 2 for the Patriots at the Seahawk 18. Can the Patriots punch this one in? Big 3rd down here. 3rd and 2 from the 18. 4 wide. Thorne in the gun. Thorne looking. Thorne throws and caught by Stafford down to the 10. A gain of 8 yards. 1st and goal, Patriots. Leonard Smith, the safety, on the tackle in his 12th year out of Utah State. 1st and goal, New England at the Seahawk 10. Thorne in the shotgun. Thorne hands off this time to James Holmes. His first carry, good for 5 yards, down to the 5-yard line. It'll be 2nd and goal, but that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Live from Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Seahawks lead it 14-7. 2nd and goal from the 5. Thorne in the shotgun. Thorne looking. Thorne in trouble. Rolls out and has to throw it away. And that'll bring up 3rd and goal. We'll have Game 3 of the World Series Saturday night. We'll have Game 4 of the World Series Sunday, followed by 3 NFL games. We'll wrap up Week 7 on Sunday. 3rd and goal from the 5. Thorne in the shotgun. 3rd and goal. Thorne back. Thorne rolls out. Thorne throws it away. And the 3 games left on the schedule for this week is the Bengals and the Rams, the Browns and the Colts, and the Chargers and the Raiders. It's 4th down. Patriots will have to settle for a field goal. This will be a 22-yard attempt by Mark Brown. The kick is up, and it's good. And the Seahawks lead is now 14-10. But the Patriots left some time on the clock. 1:47 left. Seattle still has 3 timeouts. Let's see if the Seahawks can score before halftime. Brown, actually, Frederick Strong kicks off for the Patriots. Actually, Mark Brown kicking off now. There's the kick from the 2-yard line on the return. This is number 82. This is Dale McClain, the rookie out of Illinois, out to the 28-yard line. And that's where the Seahawks will have it, 1st and 10. 1:42 left to play here in the first half. Let's see if Seattle can get some type of score before halftime. They have all 3 of their timeouts. 4 wide for Seattle. Wade in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Wade draws back, throws, and caught down the middle. Rupert Jones out to the 49. A gain of 23 into Patriot territory. The all-pro tight end in his 11th year out of Oklahoma. He's been a consistently good tight end through his career. Down to 1:15. Seattle still with 3 timeouts. 1st and 10. Wade looking. Wade throws outside and caught down the sideline. Big gain by Dexter Petty down to the 23-yard line. That's a gain of 26. Dexter Petty, the rookie out of Virginia Tech. Seahawks getting everybody involved. First down, Seattle at the Patriot 23-yard line. Seahawks can make this a 2-score game going into halftime. Under a minute to play. They still have 3 timeouts. And they wasted a lot of time. They wasted about 15 seconds before they took a timeout. So the Seahawks take a timeout with 50 seconds left in the half. They have it 1st and 10. Yeah, plus Seattle gets the ball. That's right. Seahawks have it at the Patriot 23-yard line. Seattle trying to get back in the AFC West division race. They're 2-4. 4 wide. Wade in the shotgun. Wade draws back. Wade throws. Caught by Terry Gilbert out to the 18-yard line. Gilbert in his 9th year at Texas. Gets out of bounds to stop the clock with 46 seconds left. 2nd and 5 from the 18-yard line. 4 wide. Wade in the shotgun. Wade draws back. Wade throws and caught. Oh, it's not caught. It's bounced away as he landed. Terry Gilbert, incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 5. That stops the clock with 42 seconds left. Big 3rd down. 3rd and 5 from the Patriot 18. 4 wide. Spread out far. Wade in the shotgun. Wade looking. Wade still looking. He's going to take off. Gets the 1st down. Wade in for the touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run by Devin Wade. With flourish at the end. He dove in. And the Seahawks go up 20-10. They made it a 2-score game. And as Evil Dead said, they get the ball first in the second half. Cody Foster will come on to kick the extra point. Foster for the PAT. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Seahawks lead at 21-10. An 11.2 possession lead with 35 seconds left here in the second quarter. Well, New England, they still have 3 timeouts. They only have 35 seconds to work with, though. If they can get a good return on the kickoff, they might be able to salvage a field goal. Dakota Cochran will kick off for Seattle. Number 6, he does the kickoff duties. And this will be fielded at the 13-yard line. Bringing it back is number 22 this time for New England. That should be Reese. Yep, Mario Reese, the 9th-year safety out of Oklahoma. Patriots have it at their own 29-yard line, 1st and 10. 31 seconds left until halftime. Let's see what the Patriots can muster here. In the AFC East, the Dolphins, Jets, and Bills are all 5-2. The Patriots are 3-3. 1st and 10. As Thorne throws it out to the 42-yard line, caught by Joshua Bryan. And that's a gain of 13, 1st down. Patriots take a timeout with 27 seconds left in the half. If they can kick a field goal before halftime, that would make it a 1-score game. First and 10 from their own 42-yard line. 4 wide. Thorne in the shotgun. Thorne drops back, sets up a screen pass to Dickens. And Dickens out to the 44-yard line. A gain of just 2. Wes Cochran, the linebacker, on the tackle. The Patriots take another timeout. They have 1 left. 23 seconds left until the half. It'll be 2nd and 8 from their own 44-yard line. Not in field goal range yet. They need about 25 yards or so. Thorne in the shotgun on 2nd down. Back to throw. Thorne throws outside, and Dickens catches it, but a loss of 2 yards. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10. And the Patriots take their final timeout with 16 seconds left in the half. Seattle dominating the first half, up 21-10. 3rd and 10 from their own 42. Thorne in the shotgun. Thorne looking. Throws and throws it away. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down. Couldn't find a receiver open. And the Patriots will punt. Frederick Strong will come on. Strong back to punt. And this will be into the end zone touchback. And the Seahawks will have it at the 20-yard line with 5 seconds left in the half. Seattle will probably just take a knee and go to halftime. No, we're still using 25. We don't have a copy of 19 that works. Wade will take a knee. And we'll go to halftime. Halftime score, Seattle 21, New England 10. Here at Javin Sports. Welcome back to Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington. We go to the second half. The Seahawks lead the Patriots 21-10. The Patriots at 3-3. The Seahawks at 2-4 coming in. Both teams trying to get back in the AFC playoff picture. Mark Brown will kick off. Seattle gets the ball first here in the second half. From the 5-yard line, on the return, this will be 82 once again. And he got shaken up on the play. 82 is Dale McClain, the rookie out of Illinois. Hopefully he can come back. Brings it out to the 25-yard line. 1st and 10 Seahawks, up by 11. Seattle can make it a 3-score game with a touchdown. On a cool, overcast day in the great Pacific Northwest in Seattle, Washington. 4 wide for Seattle. Wade under center. Wade draws back. Wade throws underneath. Making the catch is Marcus Clay. His first catch of the day. The 4th-year receiver out of Colorado State. Good for 6 yards. It'll be 2nd and 4 from the 31-yard line. Seahawks come out. Wade in the shotgun on 2nd down. Wade fakes the handoff. Throws outside. Caught by Gilbert. As he was making his cut up field, he turns out of bounds. A gain of 2 yards out to the 33-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd and 2. Big 3rd down here, especially for New England. Looking to get a stop. 4 wide for the Seahawks on 3rd down. They hand off to Gilbert, and Gilbert picks up the 1st down. Terry Gilbert, a 4-yard gain. 1st down Seahawks. 26 is full of errors. It still amazes me what a step back 26 ended up being. I mean, I think it's worse than 24 and 23. I mean, it's 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line in the I formation. Wade to Gilbert, and Gilbert out to the 44-yard line, a gain of 7. And that'll bring up 2nd and 3. Six and a half minutes left. We're in the 3rd quarter. 3 wide to the far side on 2nd and 3. Wade in the shotgun. Wade hands off to Gilbert. And Gilbert to the 46-yard line. A gain of 2 yards. And that'll bring up 3rd and 1. Terry Gilbert, he's an underrated back, I think. 3rd and 1 for Seattle now at their own 46. 3 wide to the far side. Wade in the shotgun. Wade to Gilbert. Picks up the 1st down. 2 yards out to the 48. He's not flashy, but he gets the job done. Terry Gilbert. Mario Reese came up, the safety, and made the tackle. 1st and 10 Seahawks. 3 wide to the far side again. 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line. Wade to Gilbert again. Gilbert crosses midfield to the 48-yard line, a gain of 4. And that'll bring up 2nd and 6. .5:20 and counting here in the 3rd quarter. It'll be 2nd and 6 from the 48-yard line. Wade in the shotgun. Wade drops back. Wade throws and caught. This time is caught by Miguel Romero, the rookie tight end out of Arizona. And that's going to be a gain of 12 yards down to the 35-yard line. Make it a 13-yard gain. 1st down Seahawks at the Patriot 35. Nice drive by Seattle to start the second half, eating up a lot of the quarter. On 1st and 10, Wade to Gilbert again. And Gilbert picks up maybe a yard and a half down to the 33. It'll be 2nd and 9. Seattle just eating up a lot of time on this drive. Up 21-10. 4 wide for the Seahawks. Single back. Wade in the shotgun. 2nd and 9. Wade to Gilbert again. No, this is not Gilbert. This is Lawrence Allen, the 3rd-year back out of Tennessee Tech. To give Gilbert a break there. It's a gain of 4 yards. It'll be 3rd and 5 on the carry there by Allen. 3rd and 5 from the 30-yard line. 4 wide for the Seahawks. Wade in the shotgun. Gilbert now back in there in motion. Wade looking. Wade in trouble. Throws and caught. Oh, desperation pass. Caught by Rupert Jones down to the 13-yard line. Getting something out of nothing. Devin Wade to Jones, 17 yards. Saw him at the last second. He just heaved it. Nice adjustment by Jones. 1st and 10, Seahawks at the Patriot 13-yard line. Seahawks come out 4 wide. Wade in the shotgun. Wade looking. Wade still looking. Throws. Caught. Touchdown. Seahawks. Blake Gibson. A 13-yard touchdown catch. The 6th-year receiver out of Rutgers. What a drive by Seattle. And the Seahawks go up 27-10. It's a 3-score lead. Aren't you glad you took Seattle there, Evil Dead? You said you were torn at the beginning. I had a hard time believing that. And now Cody Foster for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. Seahawks lead it by a score of 28-10. An 18-point, 3-possession lead for the Seahawks with 3:16 left in the 3rd quarter. I was about to say you couldn't be torn. Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington, Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Seahawks up 28-10. And now Cochran will kick off. From the 5-yard line on the return, Mario Reese. And Reese brings it out to the 32-yard line. That's where the Patriots will have it. 1st and 10, 3:12 left here in the 3rd. Can the Patriots get back in this game? If the Patriots are going to have a shot, they've got to get at least 1 score before the end of the 3rd quarter to realistically have a shot. Thorne in the shotgun. 1st and 10 from their own 32. Thorne looking, throws outside. Caught by Stafford out to the 36, a gain of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. Cody Stafford on the catch. That'll stop the clock for the moment with 3:08 left in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 6 from their own 36. Thorne in the gun. Thorne throws outside and caught by Michael Payne out to the 42-yard line. A gain of 6, and that'll be a New England 1st down. 2:55 left here in the 3rd quarter. Patriots come out 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Thorne in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Thorne looking, throws and caught. Making the catch, number 84, Darren Woods, out to the Seahawk 47-yard line. A gain of 11. That's another Patriot 1st down. Patriots have a drive going on here. 2:25 left here in the 3rd. 1st and 10 for the Seahawk 47, 4 wide. Thorne in the shotgun. Thorne looking, throws near side and caught by Woods out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Alert the press. The Patriots have a drive going. 2 minutes left now in the 3rd quarter. 4 wide. Thorne in the shotgun. 2nd and 3. Thorne draws back, throws across the middle to Michael Payne. And the big tight end down to the 30-yard line. A gain of 10. Another Patriot 1st down. 1:35 and counting here in the 3rd quarter. Patriots have moved it down to the Seahawk 30-yard line. Thorne in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Thorne drops back, throws down the middle, and Payne makes a catch in front of Gary Morgan. Great catch by Michael Payne down to the 13-yard line, a gain of 17. Morgan had position, but Payne just took it away. Well, maybe Payne had position. He was close. 1st and 10 Patriots from the 13-yard line. We're coming up on a minute left here in the third quarter. Patriots trying to cash in. Thorne in the shotgun. Thorne drops back, throws, and caught by Payne again down to the 4-yard line, a gain of 9. They'll trade him after the game. It'll bring up 2nd and 1. We're down to 42 seconds. They'll trade him after the game. Great game. You've been traded to the Bucs. 2nd and 1 from the 40-yard line. Thorne under center. Thorne throws quickly, and Payne catches it but falls down. No gain. It'll be 3rd and 1. Down to 20 seconds. This will probably be the last play of the third quarter here, unless they score right here. 4 wide. Thorne in the shotgun. 3rd and 1 from the 4-yard line. Thorne drops back. Thorne in trouble, has to throw it away. Incomplete. And that's the end of the third quarter. Seahawks up 28-10 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington. We go to the fourth quarter. The Seahawks lead the Patriots 28-10. It'll be 4th and 1 for New England. Do they go for it? Down by 18. A field goal makes it a 2-score game, though. Mark Brown from 21 yards. The kick is up, and did he miss that? No, he made it barely. It got through. I thought he missed it. 28-13. Seattle up by 15 now. It's a 2-possession game. So the Patriots salvaged some points on that drive. But now the Patriot defense needs to get a stop. 7:58 left to play. With authority. With quality. And now Mark Brown will kick off. From the 4-yard line on the return. Trying to pick up the number there. That was number 83 on the return. Blake Gibson out to the 26-yard line. Devin Wade, his day so far, been a pretty good one. That was the touchdown to Jones down the middle and the touchdown to Gibson. Seahawks lead it 28-13. And now, if you're Seattle, you want to eat up some time here. You're starting from your own 26-yard line. 1st and 10. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead. I think Davis might still be with us. Sports Davis. Viking Skywalker, I think he's here. 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. Wade in the shotgun. Wade sets up a screen pass to Gilbert. Down the sideline, Gilbert picks up the first down out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 14 on the swing pass. First down, Seattle. He got some great blocks. That block that sprung him right as he caught the ball was great. 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. Wade in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Wade throws quickly out to Gibson. And Blake Gibson out to the 48-yard line, a gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. $7:10 and counting. Seahawks come out 4 wide. Wade under center, 2nd and 2. Wade fakes the handoff, throws, and that is caught by Gibson. He only gains a yard. It's going to be 3rd and inches. Steve Rook came up, made the tackle, the 4th-year defensive back out of Alabama. It'll be 3rd and inches for Seattle. This is a big 3rd down. The Patriots looking for a stop. Seahawks at their own 49. Everybody in tight, but 4 wide. Wade under center. Wade to Gilbert, and Gilbert does not get there. He loses about half a yard. The tackle made by Anthony Willis in his 6th year out of Illinois. It'll be 4th down for Seattle. They'll have to punt. It'd be ballsy to go for it right here. The smart move is to punt, though. Dakota Cochran will punt. Try to pin the Patriots deep. They'll probably aim for the sideline. 7th year punter out of Illinois. Cochran gets the punt away. He is aiming for the sideline, drifting that way, and it's out of bounds at the 3. What a great punt by Dakota Cochran. My goodness. Give him a bonus. The Patriots will start deep in their own end, their own 3-yard line. Great punt by Cochran. Man. Pat's used to getting it pinned deep. No innuendo there. 1st and 10 from the 3-yard line. Patriots have to go 97 yards for a touchdown. And they need 2 of them. Thorne hands off to Dickens. And Dickens a yard out to the 4-yard line. Be 2nd and 9. Caleb Hamilton on the tackle for Seattle. Excuse me. Under 6 minutes left. Patriots running out of time. They need to start throwing it downfield. Thorne from his end zone in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. Thorne back, throws. Caught by Stafford. Only picks up 4 yards out to the 8-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 5. That was a wasted play. That's not going to cut it, New England. You got to throw it deep. You need yardage quickly. 3rd and 5 from the 8-yard line. Thorne in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. Thorne back. Thorne throws downfield, and it's caught by Michael Payne. Down the sideline, he may go. One-man debate. Michael Payne all the way down to the 7-yard line. 85 yards, Michael Payne. Well, that flipped the field. The 4th-year tight end out of North Carolina State. 85 yards down to the Seahawks 7. First and goal, New England. They get back in this game. Thorne in the shotgun. Payne in motion. Thorne hands off to Dickens, and Dickens gets corralled at the 8-yard line. A loss of a yard. He was sitting in the stands earlier. Loss of a yard. Be 2nd and goal back at the 8-yard line. The Seahawks were right there to hit Dickens. Chris Dickens, the 10th year back out of Dayton. 4:25 and counting. 2nd and goal, New England. At the Seahawk 8-yard line. 4 wide. Thorne in the shotgun. 2nd and goal. Thorne throws across the middle. Caught by Cody Stafford. He only picks up 2 yards to the 6-yard line. It'll be 3rd and goal. And we're down to 4 minutes and counting. Patriots down by 15. They need 2 touchdowns. They also need a 2-point conversion along the way. 3rd and goal from the 6. 4 wide. Thorne in the gun. Thorne looking, throws, caught by Payne at the 1. He does not get in. A gain of 5. Great tackle at the goal line by Jake Campbell, the 3rd-year defensive end out of West Virginia. And now the Patriots have to go. They're down by 15. 4th and goal from the 1. They spread out everybody. Thorne in the shotgun. Thorne back. Thorne throws and caught. Touchdown. Cody Stafford. A 1-yard touchdown catch. And now it's 28-19. You don't go for 2 here. You kick the extra point. You make it an 8-point game. Because if you miss the 2-point conversion, it's a 9-point game. It's still a 2-score game. Make it a 1-score game. Kick the extra point. Don't go for 2 until you have to. That's really the rule of thumb right there. Mark Brown for the extra point. Snap, kick is up. Uh-oh. Well, it got through. It wasn't the best, but it got through. It's now 28-20 in favor of Seattle with 3:15 left. If the Patriot defense can get a stop, they pulled to within 8. So this one just got interesting. Seattle was up by 18 at one point. And now the kickoff. From the 4-yard line on the return, Blake Gibson. And Gibson brings it out to the 26-yard line. First down, Seattle. 3:11 left. Seahawks up by 8. I look for Seattle to eat up some time here. Put together some first downs. Preferably score again. Seattle comes out. Wade in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Wade hands off to Gilbert. And Gilbert plows forward for 3 yards to the 29. It'll be 2nd and 7. Clock continues to move. We're down to 3 minutes left. Clock is moving. Seattle trying to hang on. They're up 28-20. 4 wide for Seattle. Wade under center. On 2nd and 7. Calling an audible now. Wade hands off to Gilbert. Up the middle, and Gilbert gets the first down. That's huge. A gain of 9 out to the 38-yard line. First down, Seattle. And now this will tick down to the 2-minute warning. Seattle won't snap it. They'll let it go to the 2-minute warning, which is what you want to do here. 2 minutes left. Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Seahawks up 28-20. 1st and 10 from their own 38. 4 wide. Wade under center. Wade to Gilbert. And Gilbert picks up 2 to the 41-yard line. The Patriots take a timeout. They have 2 left. 1:58 left to play. It'll be 2nd and 8 for the Seahawks at their own 41-yard line. If Seattle wins, both teams are going to be 3 and 4. 4 wide for Seattle. Wade in the shotgun on 2nd down. Wade hands off to Gilbert, and Gilbert weaving his way out to the 48-yard line, a gain of 7. It'll be 3rd and inches, and the Patriots take another timeout. They have 1 left. If Seattle picks up this first down here, it's essentially all over. This is huge for the Patriots right here. 3rd and inches at their own 48. Wade in the shotgun. Wade throws. Oh, why do you throw? Oh my gosh, looking for Marcus Clay. It was broken up by Steve Rook. Why do you throw? You give New England time now. 1:50 on the clock. Plus, they don't have to use a timeout. Dakota Cochran back to punt. That's why you're 2 and 4, Seattle. Gets the punt away. But a nice punt by Cochran again out at the 6-yard line. New England has to go 94 yards, but Seattle gave them a gift by letting them hold on to a timeout. 1:44 left. Patriots down by 8. They'll start at their own 6-yard line. I would have run, and then if you don't get it, pin them deep. If you would have run, it'd be like a minute left now. Thorne in the shotgun, 1st and 10 from the 6-yard line. Thorne drops back from his end zone, steps up, and Thorne, he wants to throw, but he's going to take off, and he slides at the 14. A gain of 8, it'll be 2nd and 2. They only have 1 timeout. They're trying to hold on to it. The Patriots will go to the hurry-up offense here. It wouldn't be so bad if these cutscenes made sense on the hurry up. Thorne on 2nd and 2 throws and caught by Joshua Bryant out to the 24-yard line, a gain of 10. First down, Patriots. As we're coming up on a minute left. They only have one timeout. They have it at their own 24-yard line, under a minute. 4 wide. Thorne in the shotgun. Thorne looking. Thorne looking. Thorne throws near side. Incomplete. Looking for Darren Woods. It was broken up by Leonard Smith, the safety. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. 46 seconds left. Patriots at their own 24-yard line. Thorne in the shotgun. Thorne looking. Thorne in trouble. And Thorne has to throw it away. Incomplete. We're down to 40 seconds. It's 3rd and 10 from their own 24. The Patriots still have one timeout, but they're running out of time. And they need to get the ball downfield. They're not really in striking distance yet. On 3rd and 10, 5 wide, 4 to the near side. Thorne in the shotgun, empty backfield. Thorne back. Thorne throws downfield, and it's knocked away by Leonard Smith. Another great play by the veteran safety. Looking for Cody Stafford. It'll be 4th and 10. They got to go for it. 35 seconds left. Patriots come out 5 wide, empty backfield. Thorne in the shotgun, 4th and 10. Thorne drops back. Thorne throws deep, and it's picked off. Coming the other way for the Seahawks is Nick McCoy. Brings it back to the 31-yard line, and that'll do it. 2 more snaps, pretty much. And the Seahawks are going to hold on. The Seahawks will go to 3 and 4, and the Patriots will drop to 3 and 4. A hard-fought win for Seattle, but a quality win. I can't believe Evil Dead said he was torn at the beginning of this game. I knew better. Updating the standings as we speak. Two more snaps because the Patriots still have a timeout. Wade will take a knee in the victory formation. Patriots take their final timeout. 25 seconds. We'll be back Saturday night for Game 3 of the World Series around 8:30 Eastern Time. Final play of the game in the victory formation. Wade will take a knee. And that'll do it. The Seahawks don't have to snap it again if they don't want to. Well, they're in the victory formation again. And that's ball game. Your final score, Seattle 28, New England 20. Thanks for watching here at Javin Sports. We'll see you Saturday night for Game 3 of the World Series. Good night, everybody.